Alright guys, what's going on? It's been a while. I got the Yu-Gi-Oh! 2021 tins. You got Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. With previous tins, you can supposed to put them and stack them together, kind of like that, and it brings out a whole picture or moral, whatever you call it. So in the tins, turn it around. It tells you what we got. 10 of Ancient Battles. Recreation of the second portion of the tablet, Lost Memories, seen in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Story, which revealed the lost secrets of the Pharaoh. It depicts the battle between Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician from long ago. Each 10 of Ancient Battle includes 3 mega packs, each with 18 cards. 1 prismatic secret rare, 2 ultra rares, 2 super rares, 1 rare, 12 commons, including cards from the booster sets, Ignition Assault, Eternity Code, Rise of Duelist, Phantom Rage, plus additional cards from past and brand new cards you've never seen before. So the top cards, the number 1 card you want to pull from this will be Cross Out Designator. It's going for $100. I don't know how long that will last. You can pull Drytrons. They're starting to move up in there. I think there's a few El Shaddais. You got Dogmatika, which is something I'm trying to get. You got the Blue Eyes Ancient trap card that's kind of works like Dark Magician's trap card. It's called True Light, I think is what it's called. And then there's 2 Dark Magicians that cards I want. It's Piercing the Darkness, I think is what it is. And the other one is Magician's Salvation, which I think, I can't remember which one's which, but one of them is a field spell. So I'm hoping to pull those, the Dogmatika, so I can have a Dogmatika deck, which I already got some, because I had opened a tin earlier. I got some pretty good ones out of it. So first pack. Okay, we got Rain Buzu. Let's see, once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control. It gains attack equal to the difference between the number of cards in the extra deck times 100 until the end. Okay, that's pretty good. I can use that in the Pendulum Zone. Gookie Ironclaw, Emancipator, Buzzsaw Shark, Jabbing Panda, Informal Knight, Magius. Okay, there's the super rare, I believe, Titan Coder, or Titan Osider. Okay, Arc Rebellion X Razi Dragon. A Virtual World Rushi Leo. Ghost Mourner, okay. That's another one I kind of wanted too, was the Ghost zombie cards. Then Emancipator, Repetite, Raider's Knight. That's a pretty cool card. I like that one. Rookie for Hire, Red Familiar, AI, Jagoon Layout, Jack Bullen, AI, Love Fusion. Not too bad of a pack in that one. Actually, pretty like that. I can use those cards. So far, I think you actually get your money's worth out of these tins. See, Melfi Tag, Resonator Command, Squeak Knight, Battle Survivor, Code Talker Inverted, Arc Jet Lightcraft, Warning Point, Shiny Black Sea Squatter, another Virtual World, Nanyan, Animadroned Arcator. Oh, sweet, we got it! True Light. That's the Blue Eyes. Your opponent cannot target Blue Eyes White Dragon in your monster zone with card effects. If this face-up card is sent from the spell or trap zone to the graveyard, destroy all monsters you control. You can only use the following effect of True Light Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects. Special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or graveyard. Set one spell/trap directly from your deck that specifically lists Blue Eyes White Dragon in its text with a different name from the cards you control and in your graveyard. So yeah, that is awesome. I really need to build me a Blue Eyes deck. We got Raider's Ring. Oh, that's a nice card. It looks cool. Proofiness, the Tactical Trapper. Joyous Melfi's. Kujikiri Curse. Send one level 9 monster from your hand or face up on the field to graveyard. Draw 2 cards. Infernity Doom Archfiend. AI Shadow. Deep Sea Artisan. Now, I really I want more dogmatikas, like I said, and whatchamacallit, the Dark Magician cards. Infernal Knight Captain Oliver. Pretty cool artwork on that one. Mutually Fear Destruction. Melfi Playhouse. Melfi Puppy. Oh, he's so cool. Obsessive Uvaloop. That's a pretty weird card. I think that can be useful too. Dark Lord Norgle. Gizmic Okami, the dreaded Deluxe Dragon. That looks pretty cool. I like that one too. You can pay 1,500 life points to destroy all monsters on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck. Also, you can only attack with one monster this turn. You can only use each of the following effects of Gizmic Dragon once per turn. If 2 or more monsters special summoned from the extra deck on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card in your possession is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card, you can banish one monster from your opponent's graveyard, then gain life points equal to its attack. Wow. I really like that. That's pretty cool. Another Informal Knight. Oh, sweet. We got an El Shaddai Apacalone. 2 Shaddai monsters with different attributes. Must be fused and summoned and cannot be destroyed by battle. You can only use each of the following effects El Shaddai playing once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up card in the field and negates its effects. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Shaddai card from your deck to your graveyard. Okay, then we got Titaniclad, the Ash Dragon. Man, that's a cool dragon too. Fallen of Albaz, monster, and one monster of 2,400 or more attack. Gains attack equal to the combined original levels of monsters used for its fusion summon times 100. After this card is fusion summoned for the rest of this turn, it is unaffected by the activated effects of any other monster special summoned from the extra deck during the end phase. If this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can add to your hand or special summon one Fallen Albaz or Dogmatika monster from your deck. You can only use the effect of Titanic Ash Dragon once per turn. Sweet. I need a Fallen of Albaz. Muhammad the Fairy Dragon. During your opponent's turn, when either player takes battle damage, you can special summon this card from your hand, then apply one of these effects. Gain life points equal to that battle damage, and inflict damage to your opponent equal to that battle damage. Wow. Just gain and take. Another virtual world. Witchcrafter, I like having the Witchcrafters too. Marine Cis Basilimia. I'm probably not even saying these names right. Apply this effect depending on the number of different original attributes of link monsters on the field. All link monsters control gain 500. All link monsters opponent controls lose 1,000 attack, gain 1,500 life points, inflict 2,000 damage. Special summon one monster, 2,500 attack from your deck. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls with 3,000 less attack. You can only activate probably once per turn. I mean, that's good if you can have all those different links on your side of the field. I'll link summon sometimes. I don't really link summon a lot. But if anyone who can link summon a lot, that'd probably be good. Deep Sea Sentry, Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. So that's one of the Rise of the Duelist cards. Mutually Fear Destruction, TI Strike, Glutinous, Riptolfin Gretius. I'm not saying these names right, I know. Disposable Lunar Device, XYZ Import. Target one XP monster you control and one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to it attached to that opponent's monster to you. Your monster has material. You can only evade one. Wow. And then I think Thunderhand would be a good card too. Then Shadal Schism. Burning Draw. This card is always treated as a Solomon Great card. If your opponent controls more cards than you do, target one link monster. If your opponent controls draw cards equal to its link rating. You can only activate one Burning Draw per turn. You cannot normal or special summon monsters turn you activate this card except fire monsters. And then we got Ignister AI Land and the Virtual World Dragon. Okay. And then Lifeless Leaf Fish, Witchcrafter, Crimson, Capricious Dark Lord, Flourishing Folic. Okay, we got Basilia Lute. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Where you control another monster, neither player can target face-up spells, traps you control with card effects. Melfi Tag, Resonator Command, Speed Rory, Block and Roll, Goki Ogre, Battle Survivor, Magical Hound, Tri Brigade, Rugal the Silver Sheller. Oh, sweet, I was wanting one of these two. Invoked Aguidus or whatever. Ask Invoker and one fusion monster. If this card is special summoned or a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. You can only use that effect of Invoke Aguidus once per turn. Once per turn, you can banish one fusion monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to that banished monster's attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Then we got Rishadal Windy. Ah, sweet, another True Light. Nice. Then Virtual World Beast. Rabi, Deep Sea, Donna, Hanabi, Execution Contract, Rose Girl, and Dogmatika Nation. Okay, we got Melfi Mami, a Proxy F Magician. That's pretty cool. 2 effect monsters. During your main phase, you can fuse summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from the field as fusion material. If a fusion monster is fusion summoned to a zone this card points to, you can special summon one monster with 1,000 less attack from your hand. You can only use the following each effect Proxy F Magician monster. I can make that come in handy, I think. Wet Time Reviver Emitter, Dark Lord Uprising, Goki Guts, Infernal Knight Mogus, Heavy Forward, Animator Relief. Sweet, I was wanting some of these too. You can get the Sacred Beast cards too. It's like a Reveal, Lord of Phantoms. Because I wanted a structure deck, but they all got sold out pretty quick. Gizmic Kakuki, the Supreme Shining Sky Stag. Whoa, we got Divine Arsenal AA Zeus, Sky Thunder. That's another sought after card. I forgot about that one. Sweet. Virtual World, Kowaloon, Tactical Trapper, Infernal Knight, Dogmatika Encounter, Card Dragon, Free Range Monsters. Man. Yeah, pretty good. I'm so happy. Like I said, I just need a Fallen Albez, a little bit more Dogmatika. I definitely need the Dark Magician spell cards. If I can get that, oh, I'll be happy. Melfi Tag, Resonator, Squeaky Knight, Battle Survivor, Code Talker Inverted, Arc Jet, XYZ Import, Performal Turn Trooper, Dragon Maid. Let's see, I was trying to read. Dragon Maid monster, unless I hire Dragon monster during each standby phase, you can special on one level 9 or lower Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. Also, after that, return this card to the extra deck. And if you do, special summon one House Dragon Maid from your extra deck. You can only use the effect of Dragon Maid Shoe once per turn. Then I got another Ash Dragon, another Fairy Dragon, Pasculus, AI Reborn, Untitled Chapter, Joyous, AI Shadow, Jack in Hand, and 4-1 Knight. Okay, got another Proxy F Magician, Reptile Emitter, 1 or 8, Dark Lord Uprising, Goki Guts, Informal Knight, Traptrix, Luminous. It's an insect. I don't look like no insect. Drytron, El Shaddai Construct. Okay, that's another one I wanted also. Cross Out Designator. Wow, that's it. The $100 card. Wow. I know I don't sound really excited. I mean, it's a good card, but I would rather sell it and then get the Dark Magician cards, just because I like to build a Dark Magician deck. That's just who I am. I mean, I can use this card against other people. Don't get me wrong. But sweet. I mean, we got it. I mean, and then I got our Orcus Met Knight, Dragon Maid, Tiding, Kuji Kuri Curse, Tri Brigade, the Rumor Dropper, Crimson Resonator, Capricious Dark Lord, and Flourishing Frolic. Okay, we got Bellcat Fighter, Dogmatika, Dark Templar, Ignaster, 3 monsters with different names to summon it. Red Rain, Gushi, Ignister, Deep Sea Minstrel, Titan of Cider again, Arc Rebellion Regular Z Dragon, Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons. Sweet. I like the prismatic rare. Then Adamancer Researcher, Virtual World, ZZ, I guess. Ephemeral Knight, Emperor Charles, Deep Sea Prima Donna, Joyous Dominica Encounter, Gaia the Magical Knight. Sweet. Dominica Nation, and Junk Sleep. If you can get these 10s, I mean, these are good cards in these 10s. I mean, your money's not going to be wasted, I don't think. Melfi Caddy, Dolphin, Deep Sea Sentry, Buzzsaw Shark, Diced, Awakening Possessed Resonator, Armory Call, Melfi of the Forest, Ice Dragon's Prison. I think that's another good one too. Target one monster your opponent in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your field, but its effects are negated. Then you can banish one monster from both players' fields that have the same type as each other. You can only activate one Ice Dragon's Prison once per turn. Wow. Yeah, I can use that card a lot too. Another Researcher, and Area the Water Charmer, Gentle. That's a pretty cool card. So 2 monsters, including a water monster. You can target one water monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your zone. This card points to This link summon card is destroyed by battle or is destroyed by the opponent's card effect while it's on the owner's monster zone. You can add one water monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. You can only activate the effect of Area the Water Charm or Gentle once per turn. Makes me wonder if I can use this with the Chocolate Magician Girl. I don't really know what her defense is. So I mean, if her defense is less than 1500, I mean, shoot, combo. Dogmatika, Milfy Pony, Junk Sleep, Roaring Frolic, and Blizzard. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, if y'all could get your hands on these 10s, get them. Because, I mean, these are some good 10s. They ain't really no good cards they did last. I mean, like the cards last year where you could get the Dark Magician, I think, out of the last one. The Dark Dragon, I mean. But still, pretty good cards in it. Milfy Playhouse, Disposable, Milfy Hide and Seek, T.I. Strike, Performer Turn Trooper, Tri Brigade, Silver Sheller. Ooh, sweet. That's a nice looking dragon, too. Very, very shiny. Very, very luminous. Celegalia, the Luminous Lunar Dragon. You can normal summon such this card without chipping, but its original attack becomes 1500 during your domain phase quick effect. You can target one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card. Return this card to your hand. If you do, take control of that opponent's monster until the end phase. You can only use the effect of Summon Great Lunar just once per turn. So, I mean, if you can normal summon that, but it'll be 1500, and then your opponent has a monster attack less than or equal to it, you can take control, put this card back in your hand, and then well, I guess that would work if you had double summon. So like you did that double summon, then do this, and then able to take another one. I mean, that's good combo building material, I think you can do. And then Gizmic, the Supreme Shining Sky Stag again. I want another Sky Thunder. Nice. Divine Arsenal Sky Thunder, Raiders Knight, Wind Pegasus, Rookie for Hire, Lifeless Leaffish. That's a cool art. I really like that one a lot. Rose Girl, Gaia the Magical Knight again, and Crimson Resonator. Okay, Lutia again, Milfy Tag, Resonator Command, Milfy Puppy, Obsessive Univolup, Dark Lord Regal, Super Heavy Samurais. Man, I was playing the game and I could not stand the Super Heavy Samurais. Former Knight Captain Roland, Dogmatika, okay, Ashion. If a fusion sinker, XYZ, or link monster is sent to go except during the damage step, you can first summon this card from your hand. If this card is first summoned from your hand, you can target one Dogmatika card in your graveyard except Dogmatika Ashion. Add it to your hand. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can make all Dogmatika monsters you currently control gain 500 attack. Okay. Kurshadal Kios. Flip. You can special summon one style monster from your hand and face up or face down defense position. If this card is sent to the graveyard, by card effect, you can send one style monster from your hand to the graveyard. If you do for the rest of the turn, all monsters you control gain attack equal defense equal to the original level of that monster sent to the graveyard times 100. You can only use the effect once per turn, or once that turn. Yeah. And then AI Contact, Union Driver, Gachiri, Rich Crafter, Administrator, Shadow, Check in Hand, and Forward Knight. Oh yeah. 3 more packs and still no Dark Magician, Magic, or Fallen of Albaz. Okay, we got Milfy Caddy, Doyon, Deep Sea Century, Charge into the Dark World, Milfy Hide and Seek, Awakening, XYZ Import, Performer Turn Trooper again. Okay, we got the other Sacred Beast, Harmon Lord of Striking Thunder. Okay. Nice. Finally, we got one of the Dark Magician cards. Okay, so this is just a regular magic card. So, Magician's Salvation would be the field spell. But this is just Piercing Darkness. If you normal or special summon a non-token normal monster, except during the damage step, you can draw one card. When an attack is declared involving an opponent's monster and a monster you control that is level 5 or higher, normal monster, or ritual summon using a normal monster, or fusion synchro or XYZ summon using a normal monster as material, you can make that monster you control gain attack equal to the opponent's monster attack until the end of this turn. You can only use the effect of Piercing the Darkness once per turn. Man, I can use this card, let me tell you. I'd be so much cooler if I got the other Magician card, the Magician's Salvation. So, Ignaster AI Land, Raider's Knight, Wind Pegasus, Ricky for Hire, Lifeless Leaffish, Light Dragon at Ignister. That's a pretty cool dragon card. 2 level 4 monsters. If a monster you control will be destroyed by battle card, you can attach 1 material from this card. Instead, you can only use the effect of filling once per turn. You can detach 1 material from this card. Destroy face-up monsters your opponent controls up to the number of Ignister monsters you control. When another Cyberverse monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can special summon 1 Link monster from your graveyard. Wow, that'd be cool. If you can do that and just get your Link monsters out of the graveyard, that'd be another good way to get Link monsters out of there. Jack Bolin, that's a pretty cool card. Pretty cool artwork. That's Halloween theme right there. You can discard 1 zombie monster, special summon this card from your hand. Wow. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can target 1 zombie monster in either graveyard, special summon that monster, but banish it when it leaves the field. Then banish this face-up card until the end phase. You can only use the fate of each check a ball once per turn. Okay. So you can discard 1 card, special summon this card. Then during the opponent's main phase, you can target 1 zombie monster in either graveyard, special summon that monster, but banish it when it leaves the field. So that's the bad thing. But then banish this face-up card until the end phase. So it's going to come right back after the end phase. And then you can only use the effect once per turn. So, I mean, your opponent does that, you banish it, gain control of either zombie. So you discard a high zombie monster, then bring it back. And then this will be banished. And then during your, I guess it should be your opponent's end phase. And then he comes right back. And if your opponent didn't kill your other zombie monster, just keep bringing your army of zombies back up. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, we got Fury of Karushin, AIQ, Cyberse Accelerator, Buzzsaw Shark, Dice, Awakening Possessed, Trap Tricks, Drytron, Virtual World, Leo, another True Light. I mean, I'll take it. Another Shining Sky Stag, Raider's Ring. That's pretty cool artwork too. 4-star 2000, shoot. This card is always treated as a Phantom Knights and Raid Raptor card. Wow, okay. 9 lives cat. Whew, gosh, that cat looks like he got 9 lives. 2 level 9 monsters. Your opponent cannot target other monsters you control that were special summoned from the graveyard with card effects. You can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 level 9 monster in your graveyard, or 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon it, but you can only use the fate of 9 lives once per turn. Wow. I think that can be some good combo material right there too. Redeemable jar. You can banish 1 trap from your graveyard, add from your graveyard to your hand 1 trap with a different original name than that banished card. You can only use the fate of redeemable jar once per turn. That can come in handy too, I believe. The Rumor Dropper, Junk Sleep, Flourishing Floric, and Blizzard. The last pack. Slap it for good luck. So, what I'm hoping out of this pack is a Fallen Albaz or Magician's Salvation. I'm not really sure if I'm going to get it. I hope so. I'm not really sure. I mean, to be honest, I was not expecting to get True Lights. I wasn't expecting to get the cross-out Designator. I wasn't expecting to get the double A Zeuses. But, I mean, they're good cards, don't get me wrong. But, I'm talking about something I can use here, man. T.I. Strike, Titan Cider, Archobellion Dragon, Shadow Schism, Divine Arsenal, Sky Thunder again. Well, I called it. I wasn't going to get the Fallen Albaz or the Magician's Salvation. Oh, I seen that MAG. I thought that was it, man. I mean, I could still probably trade these in, get some credit somewhere, and buy the card I need. Deep Sea City, Witchcrafter and Veiling, and Drill Driver. That was like a insect. Rose Girl, Gaia Magical Knight, and Crimson Resonator. I had bought these before. Some of the Gaias. It was only like 39 cents. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy some. Build me a Gaia deck. And now here I am getting some Gaias. Like, really? Like building a warrior deck. But anyway, that'll be it, guys. I thank you. We pulled some good cards. If you can, go out and get you the 2021 Ancient Battles 10. It's really good in my opinion. You get, like I said, I think you get your money's worth. I wish I could have pulled Magician's Salvation and Fallen of Albaz. To me, those seem like the hardest ones to pull. I could be wrong, but I got, 2 or 3 True Lights. I got the Piercing of Darkness card. I got some, the Sky Thunder that everybody's talking about. I got Cross-Out Designator. I mean, I made a value, to be honest with you. Like I said, that Cross-Out Designator is $100. The Double A Zeus, I think, is like $15. So, I mean, I got $115 I can sell right there. I mean, that's pretty crazy. But, like I said, y'all really need, I think y'all should go get these. These are worth your value. Yeah, I think there's a lot of, combos. You can actually use these cards, I think. See, like I said, if you add the other ones, you can add them to the thing, and it brings the tablet to life, kind of like. I guess that'll be it, guys. I'll talk to you later. As always, please like, maybe share, subscribe. I'm not gonna do all that stuff where so and so watch my videos, so and so. I mean, yeah, like really does help get the video out there, but if you're not subscribed, I mean, it'll help out. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm not gonna sit here and force somebody. I mean, if it works out, it works out. If it don't, it don't. I'm doing this for fun. If it turns into something more, hey, I'll be happy with that. But I just enjoy doing it, and I hope y'all guys enjoy seeing the cards and learning some. If y'all do learn some, maybe y'all can teach me a little bit more, because it's been a while since I've been in Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm just starting to get back into it. So I'll see y'all guys later. Bye.